Well, very good afternoon to you on the 8th of February 26. And no, I've not been posting very much, but well, as I said previously, it's very time consuming, and I don't have the energy in the winter months really and the focus or motivation to do the uploads, particularly in January. And as everyone knows, the weather's been absolutely abysmal for weeks on end, and it hasn't helped much at all. That said, it's fairly mild today. It's about 7 or 8 degrees here. I'm out at Strowl, River Erne of course here. And I thought I'd come out for a bit of a tramp since the rain's eased off. I haven't done much walking. It's terrible for the mountaineers this winter. It's not been good at all. It really hasn't. I think December, January, early January was the last episode of half decent mountaineering weather. But there's no point in going up. You can't see damn all, and it's drizzle and rain at low levels, and sleet and snow at higher levels, with nothing to see when you get to the summit. So I thought I'd exercise the legs today, and I was thinking about this in my bed last night actually. I thought, oh, I think I'll pop out here. I haven't been out this way for a wee while. There's Monument, of course. I won't go through all the tittle-tattle I normally do when I'm on these escapades. It's a very different landscape in winter than it is in the summer, obviously, with all the foliage and the leaves and the tall grasses and stuff, and the trees all in bloom. So I thought I'd take a wander alongside the mucky field here, and we'll come back in by Trowan Farm. I'm a bit nervous about that chap over there. He's quite rude. He took the huff one day when I took a photograph of his some landscaping work he'd done, and he went completely off the head. He says, taking photographs. I says, look, I'm just recording the changes in your area. If you're doing work, I says, I'm on a public right of way. I've got the right to take a photograph. He says, no you don't. I says, well I do. It's a public right of way. He says, but you're taking a photograph of my property. I says, so what? He didn't say much more after that. But I found them quite rude. And as a result, I haven't been out quite so much that way. It used to be quite a pleasurable walk for me doing the full circuit, but no, I'm not going to put up with rudeness. And I suppose in a way, Andy, if somebody stepped out of the car and started taking snapshots of your house when you were in the garden, you'd probably go a bit upset too. Yes, probably. So take a look along here, Andy. There's been cattle out here. The cattle have been in this field at some point, but surely not in the winter months. There's definitely been cattle. It's a bit of a quagmire. It will make do. Yeah, there's been cattle in here, Andy. It's a very silent landscape apart from that chainsaw that was flooding for a while. And there he goes again. I'll switch off for a little while, get along to the edge of this field. We'll see what's what. Well, we just clamber up onto the rail line, Andy. I suppose we could. So we're onto the old rail track, and you can see the extent of the water. I just disturbed a few duck there, unfortunately. And from what I can see over there, he's been doing some additional work. So we'll have a bit of a nose. Like everything, when the people come in and buy properties and they start to refurbish, things change dramatically. But look at the water. This has always been prone to flooding, this location. It's a favourite haunt with the waterfowl, you know. Pretty grand. So it just shows the extent of the water that's come off the surrounds. You see all that, particularly in the summer months when it sort of dries out. Familiar territory, Andy, on the old rail track here. It's nice to be out, but as I say, I mean, who the hell's going to come out when it's pissing the rain and, you know, well, it's not a case of not enjoying the rain. I quite like being out in the rain. But I think I've mentioned plenty of times on the channel that if you're out and about and the rain comes on, then so be it. But to try and come out when it is raining is a big difference there. Now I've got a company of a new cat that's arrived. It arrived at my doorstep on Christmas morning, and we're getting on really well. It's a beautiful cat. I'll put a picture up, but I've got some footage of him, but he's slightly camera shy. He tends to turn his head when the camera switches on. I think it's a she. But even today when I was leaving, he was out in the garden. I brought him in for some food. I sort of wandered around the house for a little while. I should say that she wandered around the house for a little while. And then I got ready to come out here. And gosh, that cat followed me all over the place, up to the car and everything. It was amazing. Where are you going, Andy? I could hear it saying that. Where the devil are you going? Looks like he's done a lot of work over there, Andy, since you were last here. He's either one of these hedge fund people, or he won the bloody lottery. I got a feeling he won the lottery, Andy. Although I don't know how, I'm still convinced there's no winners on that bloody lotto. I'm absolutely convinced that they do not have any Euro Million winners. When was the last time you saw somebody come on publicly and say we've just won £150 million or something? No, I'm very suspicious about that setup for that. It's worse now. Camelot were bad enough, but there's a new mob. I stopped playing it because I just thought to myself, what a damn waste of money that is. The chances of getting 6 numbers is Chances of getting 2 numbers is bloody high and possible, but trying to get 6. Ah, there's a cattle. I knew there was cattle. You're right enough, Andy. You're the culprit over there. You've caused a lot of mess, you. What are you doing? Why are you not in the byre? Have you escaped the rest of them? Are you living out here without anyone's knowledge? Yes, I knew there was cattle prints everywhere. So there might be more than him. Keep a check. I don't want all my stories all mopped up today. Oh, there is a lot of them. I knew there was cattle. I just thought to myself, look, this is the earliest I've seen cattle released out into the place. So I'm not sure why they're out in February. I dare say it's probably because the conditions have been so mild. That's where I watched them though, Andrew. I'll walk along, if they show any movement, and it's I shall make a beeline over the fence. Alright, the cattle weren't interested in me at all. So I'll walk out. The rain's on again, and that's okay. It is mild though, it's alright. It's got a good day for being out and about. Well, this is why I'm out anyway. I was going to make bread this afternoon, but I think I just make my own bread all the time. And I've no desire to go to the supermarket. I think I mentioned this at all. I don't need any of the shite. There's a bit of a quagmire along this way for a wee while, but we'll see what's happening. Bear with me. Rain's on, I'll put my camera away. Yeah, there's not many people in a day like this, any. Nope.